Welcome back to the Surf with Jello Show with Chef Frankie. We got the DJI Osmo Action 1 model, which is the third or fourth camera we've gotten. We're going to give it a try. Chef Frankie said today he wants to make brownies. So we're making brownies. Okay, but we'll add in some different things to it than you normally would. Alright, let me point the camera down so you can see what we're doing. Let me see if I get this in here. Yeah, well, is it gonna move up here? We want you to see this. There we go. Try to look at that little window. We tried buying the Model 3 from them, and they said they don't have any. So if you're gonna buy from DJI, you want the Osmo Action 3 model, they say they don't have any. Well, I think it's a bunch of crock, so Chef Frankie, but what we got just enough oil left. Just enough oil. We got the chocolate mix in there, pre-ready made. Says half a cup. Here we go, I want you to see that. I want you to see that. Just half a cup. It is just half a cup. We'll have the Beach Bunny go get more. Put it off to the side. Now, we use virgin olive oil. We like this brand. 2 eggs. You want to be careful with some of these eggs because they get really shelly. What do I mean by shelly? I mean that it breaks the shell and it leaves the shell in there. We don't like that. So be careful with some of the eggs that you use. There we go. Wipe my hands. Okay, now, let me check to make sure this thing is videotaping. Are you videotaping? Well, on me if it's working or not. If it's working, great. If not, hey, catch you another time. All right, here we go. Inexpensive little mixer. We're going to see how it goes. Oh. There we go. We got just fine. Let me turn on the fan. Man, oh, you know what? Gotta have a little bit of water. Tablespoon of water. Wow. That's why I like Chef Frankie doing this stuff. I checked the box for the recipe. We want to mix this up first. Then we add our secret ingredient and more. See in there. See, it's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. Alright. Now as you can tell, there's powder everywhere. Never had that happen before. Set this down like that. Now, what we're doing today, we're adding some pineapple. That's right. We're putting pineapple into the brownies. Now, we're not going to use all the pineapple. It is crushed pineapple. And what you do, this comes in the juice, natural pineapple juice. Use a fork. Let me move this out of the way. We'll clean everything up. And you don't want to just dump the can in there. And you want some of the juice to go back in that can. Wow, this is really fine crushed pineapple. Okay, we thought it was going to be a little thicker of pineapple. But you don't want the pineapple taking the taste of your brownies. There we go. And you know what? There's a little trick that you can do. Use your fork, mix it all up in here. Plus, you can see the consistency. Let me move this back over here. See the consistency of this as you're doing it. And a lot of people say use a spatula, but you can't use a spatula to get the pineapple out. And we might add a little more pineapple. And get all that down in there. There we go. Here we add a little more pineapple. And what we might do is add a little of the juice. That's kind of thick. We want a little bit more thinner the pineapple. There we go, got some juice in there. Now it is a brownie, not a cake. But you don't want it to be fudge. Yeah, you just don't want it to be fudge. See, that loosened it up. That's real good. That's good. Now, here's the thing. There's several ways you can do this. Write that down. You can put brownie mix into the pan. Put you up here. You can put brownie mix into the pan. In fact, what we're going to use today, it's a heart pan. Easter is around the corner, and you could layer it in there, but we just put it all in there. So, okay, we're going to show you how we do it. I'm going to show you how we do it. One, it's a non-stick pan, but we like using non-stick spray. Same stuff we use for our barbecue videos. There we go. Put it nice and heavy a little bit for us. You do not have to. But it's like what we like to do. Okay. Now, gotta put you back down here. I don't know why this camera keeps shutting off. But hey, no, it is what it is, the DJI. Sad to say. We were gonna add maybe some orange jam. We still might. But let me pour this all in here. We also have some coconut shreds that we might put on top. We had made brownies before with the coconut shred mixed in. That made it like fudge. It made it real stiff, so that wasn't a good thing to do. Like we've said before in our videos, we're learning together. Have a spatula up here. We do this. Put all this down in here. The spatula in a minute. So I got this fork. And it all goes in the wash, get cleaned. You all know how to clean. We don't need to teach you. And a spatula, we use a wood one. So Frankie and I like to use wood. Put that down in there. Put down in there. See, you want to make sure of your ingredients you got. You got enough eggs, enough oil, and water for each pouch. See, we bought the ready-made stuff like most people do. We're not doing commercial work at the moment to show you. Or from scratch stuff. That takes a lot. And storage. There we go. Boom. Now, also, if you're going to add ingredients afterwards, you can put it on right before it's finished baking, or you can put it on top. This camera is something else. Anyways, alright, let's see. Start the oven up, because we don't like doing it beforehand. Say 325. I get this to work. Start. Clean up our area a little bit. And this is what we're using here. This is what we're using. Okay? Now read your instructions on the back. It says it is going to be around 325. 8 by 8 by 9 by 9 or 11 by 7. What's a heart pan? So, as in cooking and baking, you go with the rule of thumb. Your eyes, your nose, and your ears. That way you can tell what's going to go on. Unplug this. We're done with it. Let me see what Chef Frankie's got up in here. Where's that? Oh, look what Chef Frankie got. Coconut flakes. Alright, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of the coconut flakes on the top. We're not going to put a lot. Do that right now. We're only going to sprinkle a little bit. Only a little. Whoop. Okay, how about if I sprinkle instead of shake? There we go. That's good. That's good. And so, the oven is preheating, we are going to start cleaning up. But that is easy as it is. Surfer Joe shows Chef Frankie. Chef Frankie says, hit that subscribe button, please. Share our videos, like our videos. Share our channel, like our channel. Donate. Chef Frankie says, that's how he got the ingredients to make this. We'll be back. We're going to show you how this is when it is done. Surfer Joe shows Chef Frankie. Alright, we're going to check the brownies. Got a knife. Woo! Knife in here. Look at that. Look at that. Now that looks good. Close up. That looks good. Now, well, that's oh yeah. That still has a lot of cooking to do. See, people says use a toothpick. Edges are good, but it's only been in maybe 45 minutes. So okay, we're gonna look that cook up, but another half hour. Welcome back to the Surf with Joe Show with Chef Frankie. We're gonna check the brownies. That's right. Look at this. Ooh, that looks good. Clean. Comes out clean. That means it's done. Alright, let me do this. Hey everybody, Surf with Joe Show here. Chef Frankie is on the computer trying to do some research for us. We are going to do this. Close that up. We're going to show you this. Going to show you this and get underneath the light. That looks good. That looks real good. Take out this big mitten. Brownie. Hawaiian brownie. Look at this. Look at this. See that? That's why you use non-stick, but also a lot of non-stick spray down in there. Clean. That's what you want. See, let me cut into here. Cut in here. See if we get a piece up here so you can see it. Look at that. Woo! Look at that steam. Look at that steam. You know that's done. Now you're going to have a hint of pineapple in it. And the coconut on the top. Surfer Joe shows Chef Frankie. There you go. Easy to do. Easy to do. Alright. Thank you very much. Everybody have a happy Easter. Bye.